Hi everyone, it's WGMsMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last time round, I introduced the game, and in this episode, we're going to start the game. But before we do that, I'm going to talk over my config setup here. I am going to keep the Japanese voices off because I like English voices. Auto advance is on because it's cool, and I love auto advance in video games because it's really handy. Animation subtitles, I will keep those on. Pretty much everything else is off. Camera shake is on because it's cool. Camera auto adjust is also good, and camera auto adjust during cover is good. Rotate minimap with camera, that's also good. And network functions is also on. So with all that being said, let's start a new game. And yes, I actually got all the DLC because I am absolutely crazy about this game and I love it. So we are going to be using the DLC because okay, this is a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, I don't have this. If I had the original Persona 5 save data in my PS4, I would have got a couple of extra things, but I don't have it, so. And I'm going to select English.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
So yes, you get a choice of I agree or I do not agree. And guess what happens if you pick I do not agree? Well, I'm going to show you because it's so funny.
I see. Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this? Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game. I must ask that you leave.
And he kicks you out to the start screen again. I find that absolutely amazing. Okay, let's start the game for real this time though. Oh great, I have to... It goes through all this again. Okay, thanks. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Well, this is proof that I don't have Persona 5 data.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarity. Only those who have agreed to the above.
Let's agree this time, huh?
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
It's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Who's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Alright, so we are on top of lights in a casino. We can jump
I
across.
have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
There he is.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries. I can guide you all.
So jump across and jump up here. We're very agile.
Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
And we get straight into combat.
Comparing?
So,
No threat. Get him, Joker!
combat is turn-based. Yes, you know, the age-old turn-based combat that I like. As you can see, we have tons of options here. We can use items, we can guard, we can attack, or we can use our persona. Each one is assigned to a specific button on the PlayStation controller. Or we can press up and shoot with our gun. I'm going to show off using a persona. And we're going to use Iagon. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Is you gonna use Agadine? Ow, that actually hurt quite a lot. Let's attack. Nice, got a crit. So we get one more after a crit. Let's shoot him.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease.
And I accidentally skipped
Joker,
a line
behind
there.
you. Go through that door. More of them? Be careful.
There we go. That's the advantage of the log. Anyway, let's go for the fire escape.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
By the way, this song, awesome. You'll hear me say that a lot. We got away from those guys in black, we're still losing them out there. Indeed.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Up ahead, stop. This is bad. Hide, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows. Sneak past when you see an opening. So we can actually hide behind cover here? Just like that? Hey, you sure he came in this way? Understood. I will continue to search.
All right.
Now's your chance. Make a run for it. Oh, a clear meaning of the murder. Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm just looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Indeed, so this is a new thing for Persona 5 Royal. We get a grappling hook, which is pretty badass actually. Alright, go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
And we get a bonus battle! This is new to Persona 5 Royal.
That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
We devour you.
Persona!
This time round, I'm going to use Aegon again.
You're mine.
We got hold up.
That's the landing! I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right,
Let's do it.
Just go up the stairs to the other path just a little more, so hang in there. Indeed. Let's go.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run. See ya.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there!
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
I'm not going to say anything.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Okay, so we get to pick a difficulty. So, easy, normal, hard, and merciless. You can change the difficulty on those at any time. However, if you pick safe, basically, you can never get a game over. You'll always get revived with full health. But you cannot change the difficulty after selecting this option. So normally I would pick the easiest difficulty available, which would be safe. But I played the original Persona 5 on safe, and I found it, yes, it was enjoyable, but I also found it very easy. So I'm actually going to go for easy, because this is a Shin Megami Tensei game as well, as a Persona game, technically. And these games are known for being very difficult, and also I'm not that good. So I'm going to stick with easy. If I find it too hard, I might go down to safe. Hopefully that's okay for you folks. So we're going to pick easy.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Again, not going to say anything.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Alright, so we actually get to pick a name for our protagonist. And the protagonist actually has a few names. more names than a lot. I'm actually going to go with the anime name. Or sorry, the manga name of Akira Kusuru. He is known as that in the manga. He is also known as Ren Amayama in the anime, but I like this name better, so we're going to go with this. Akira Kusuru, that's my name.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
We can't save?
us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
After reading it, I get the feeling that's what's going on. Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so.
And we get tutorials. There's hints on the top left-hand corner of the screen. Or top right, sorry. Telling you what to do. And basically you get to explore. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. And we can rotate the camera. And we can also talk to people. Let's talk to you. What was that? I want to ask her for directions. Once you get to the residence at that address, it's in an alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. Was there another accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. I'd be scared if something like that happened again though. Let's hurry home. So it says that this is Sojiro Sakura's house. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Alright, so now we need to look for LeBlanc. Luckily for us, it's pretty close by. And I'm going the wrong way.
There's no time for
because it's over here. It looks like this place is LeBlanc. Let's go inside.
transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Let's be nice. It's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. This cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. There are all these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. Is the table covered in dust? If I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it's probably really easy to see. I should start cleaning first. Let's start cleaning. It's late. It seems I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Going to bed is a special action at advanced time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. This is actually very important for Persona games. Those that have played the previous Persona games know all about time and time management, so this is a thing. Oops. Need to go to bed first. Starting today, this is my room. Change to go to sleep. Arrest. Trial. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late.
Just get in the car.
I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
No! Please stop!
She's in danger. I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon almost looks like an eye. I thought I deleted it. My eyelids are starting to get heavy.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin, thanks.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
I had a strange dream. Ruin. Rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
It'll be tough.
You brought it on yourself, though. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, According to SME sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. So we get the option of saving. Yes, we can save the game at any point. Well. So with that, I'm actually going to end this episode right here. So next time on Persona 5, we'll go to bed. And we'll see what tomorrow brings us. So, that being said, folks, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community where we spread fun and positivity for all. So, that being said, folks, I will, of course, see you again.